Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you so much stopping by, joining me Friday, August 11th. Welcome to the weekend. Another week just flew by. Huge thank you for all the support. Keep those emails coming. Love getting them. I say it all the time. You keep the emails coming. I'll keep pushing the videos out. Hopefully, just shining a little bit of light into this great hobby of ours. Replicars. Got to go right into, wow. We had so many pre-orders to process, but once we put in the stock from that this latest shipment, wow, the orders just rolled in. We can't say it enough. We appreciate the support, and without all of you supporting our the Replicars branded models, you know, none of this would be possible. And I say it often, but you know, Brian gets all the credit. I'm just the marketing guy and the guy that, you know, shows you all this great stuff. But 12 scale, Danny Sullivan. I think we're already down to 40 pieces. The Jim Hall Chaparral Camaro came out absolutely phenomenal. I've already heard from some customers that received it, that are raving about it. We're under 90 pieces left, and we've only had it in stock a week. The Ed Leslie, we're down to something like 25 pieces. So all of these are in new this week. So new 118th, new 112, and yes, new 143rd. We haven't forgot you 43rd scale, guys. This has been a long time in the making, but 86 Ray Hall Budweiser Indy 500 winner for you 43rd scale guys. Good stuff. Also, I showed this, I think it was last week, the week before. This is the 1916 Peugeot updated sample. Okay, again, this is still a prototype, but I had a lot of questions. Why doesn't it have white tires? Well, as you can see, it does have white tires. The previous version had the 66. We didn't know what that was, but little inside info. We're doing the Grand Prix version, okay, which was number 66. The Indy version was 17, and a little nugget, we just discovered that the 1919 Indy winner can be done off the same tooling as this, which is the 1916 Indy winner. The 19 is in the new arrivals. We're looking for some good images. Anybody that can help us out with that, by all means, you know, shoot us links, send us pictures. But my point being, guys, when I show, you know, new models that haven't been produced yet, these are 99% of the time are prototypes, right? They need revisions. They need changes. Wow. I mean, and I love hearing from you guys, and, you know, we get a lot of good information. But don't hit the panic button when you see something that might be wrong, the tires, whatever it is. Yes, give us that information. But I had a couple guys just losing their minds because that's not right. Well, yeah, we know that, but that's why you call them prototypes. All right, I'm done with that. New this week, we got some 118th Techno model, more of the Works 83. If you haven't seen these, very budget-minded 118 scale line, and very affordable. They're around $100, but they're doing some great subject matter as well. Those are in new 118 this week, but you can see the entire range that we're carrying on that brand under the brand itself. We got a wide array of street cars, racing cars, you name it, we got it. Check those out. The also Techno model, we're starting to see more of the versions with driver figurine. I think there's 2 versions this week, and you'll see they are denoted by a TMD code, driver. Check those out. Got some great new arrivals from them. I failed to announce, I think I failed to mention it last week, the announcements category. Upper left, homepage at replicars.com. We've got loaded up the 2023 Spark 118 Le Mans, 143 Le Mans. Get those pre-orders in, guys. As you know, as time goes, it's more and more imperative that you pre-order. Help yourself out. Take the stress out of the, you know, out of the hobby, but help us out with our order quantities. It's an easy scenario, and of course, we never bill you until we actually ship the model to you, so there's no risk. And pre-order with a credit card, because if you pre-order with a PayPal payment, we're going to refund it to you, back to you, and yeah, it's a mess. Pre-order with a credit card. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. Couple quick hits. This was one that just overwhelmed with the number of emails. Okay. If you go to our website, any future release, you can sign up to be notified when that model comes into stock. So if you, just so you know, those are all automated. It's basically, you know, those are fueled by when something says out of stock, now it's in stock, that triggers an algorithm and it says, oh, send out those emails that this is now in stock. We have no control over it. It's all automated. You signed up once upon a time, say, for the Jim Hall Chaparral. But after that, you ordered one. Okay, so we have you have an actual order. We processed it. We shipped it. But you still got an email saying that this model's in stock. Yes, it's confusing. Be aware when you sign up to be notified and then place an order, you're going to get your order, but you're also going to get an email that says, hey, this model's now in stock with a link to it. So it's all, you guys got to just remember that you signed up to be notified. That's all. Just tons of emails like, why am I getting this? I ordered the model. Why am I still getting this notification? Well, it's called automation. And when you sign up on our website, you're going to get an email when that model comes in. It's easy as that. Shout out to Dave Carter. He sent me a great email about all these new model companies, manufacturers popping up, especially a lot of 43rd, but some 118th. And I was going down through that list, Dave. I have never heard of any of those. Okay. And that tells you that two things. The hobby is still strong. You know, there's a lot of areas that, you know, a lot of cars, I should say, that have not been modeled. So I guess that's where they're getting this. But where these companies are located, are they big? Are they small? I have no idea. And I've been in the business 33 years now. So that tells you that these companies are popping up rapidly. And it also could be these are sub-brands of, say, a big factory that does work for a lot of different companies, like ourselves included. If they see subject matter that's been neglected, that's the only thing I can think of. But Dave, great email. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. A great hot topic. And I'm going to actually, I have that list. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see, you know, what are they producing? How's the quality? Is there anything, maybe brands that we want to pick up? But again, more info to come on that. Thanks for the email, Dave. Last but not least, shipping. Had a bunch of these this week when people get their ship alerts and then they log in, okay? All the carriers, including USPS, are now using what they call dimensional weight, okay? It has nothing to do with the actual weight of the box. It has to do with the size of the box that we ship the model to you in. And most box sizes for 1/18 scale models go by dim weight. And here's a great example. Our Jim Hall, Chaparral Camaro, and the Ed Leslie. The box is a little bigger than our normal standard, say, Indy style box. So we have to ship it in a little bit bigger box. The box, when it's packed, is only 5 pounds. But based on dimensional weight, it bills at a 12-pound rate. So if you're out on the West Coast and you see the shipping is going to be $36, okay, we charge exactly what the UPS bill is. We don't make money on the shipping. So if you see, you know, and anybody that wants to, I guess, you know, check on us, go to ups.com, put that information in from you to us, you know, zip codes. You'll see what the charge is. And it's just, all of them are doing it now. FedEx, USPS, UPS, DHL, FedEx, they all go by dimensional weight. And I'm not a fan of it. If you want to Google it, you can read there's a ton of just short and sweet articles that explain how they determine we call it dim weight, how they determine it, but also, you know, how you can calculate it. Like I'll give you our box size, you know, 18, 12, 10, put those dimensions in. It tells you exactly the billable weight, not the actual weight of the box. I hope that sheds a little light on it. And again, we don't make money on the shipping, guys. We charge you what we get charged. We've done that since day one. 33 years later, we're still doing the same thing. So For any of you that think our shipping rates are high, I'm sorry about that. But again, go to UPS.com, put the information in there. You'll see exactly what you're being billed is exactly what we're being billed. Enough said. All right. Over my allotted time, once again, sorry for rambling, but appreciate you guys popping in. Head on over, Replicars.com. Also, eBay. Make sure you're checking out our eBay auctions, middle of the homepage. I don't know, right now we're probably over 100 auctions running. All of our auctions start at just 99 cents. We let you, the collecting community, dictate what these models are worth. And we still, yes, we're buying collections. Nothing's off the table. A few models, a few thousand models. Get in touch with us, myself, MARK at Replicars.com. Contact Brian directly, BRIAN at Replicars.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. We have a very easy to understand Word document we can send to you that explains the entire process. And we can't make it any easier, guys. We have a trade-in program. You have some models you want to trade in for store credit towards some of the new releases. Brian is always wheeling and dealing. And like I said, nothing's off the table with this guy. All right. That's it. I'm wrapping it up. I appreciate all the support, guys. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And I'll catch you next week.